don't know whether to call him crying Ryan, lying Ryan, or is he on top of his game now, Ryan? I know it's in you. There's 2 or 3 different things, though. When you talk about what you're going to do to Devin, and you're going to look over at me, and you say you're going to make me throw in the towel, or me do this, or me do that. Ryan, before I do anything, what is that thing you rolling? I done seen you roll it on your face and shit. You rolling it on your hands and you just rolling it everywhere. Let us know what is that. And that is something that we're not gonna use because you still look like you stressed the fuck out.
Bill, you said Ryan's not La Raza?
Oh, he's not La Raza. We came out of Tijuana and we know he's not La Raza. And his last move does not represent La Raza at all. Hey, baby.
Huh? Were you surprised, or did you kind of expect him to do
Ryan
that?
ain't La Raza at all, is he? No. See what I'm saying? He's my people. He's my people. I'm telling you. I know. Hey.
Gotcha.
Hey. Hold on. Hey, listen. Is Ryan La Raza or not?
That's right.
Is Ryan Garcia La Raza? No. I'm from Devin Haney. You see what our people.
Devin Haney.
And there's going to be some men that are going to be happy. And there's going to be some girls that's going to be crying. Because by round 5, down goes Ryan.
I really don't see it happening. If Garcia somehow pulls off the upset, oh my gosh. I might as well just quit commentary and leave the game alone, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't see it happen. Throwback mentality. He's just not in it for the money. Yes, this is a position fight for him. He beats Ryan Garcia. I think he beats him hands down. I give Ryan Garcia 1% chance to land that left hook and knock him spark out.
And I think the idiocracy has been rewarded for Ryan Garcia instead of him, paying consequences for it. And getting this kind of fight, for example, is one of those things that enables it. He's popular and he generates money. And honestly, the fact that you really don't have to promote the fight that much because he's got an idiot fan base that will probably just buy it anyway because they're mostly not boxing fans. It sort of goes to show you the generation that he's in and probably why a guy like that is so popular. There's sort of a plateau as far as where the intelligence reaches here in this generation. And
Mentally.
you cannot down talk these guys until you show you're of that level, bro. You can't do it. Like I think physically he's always had the potential, but mentally this kid ain't there. And honestly, when I see what he posts about all this private business and then wanting the private business to be private, but I also think he's a weirdo. He's not playing with a full deck either, bro. The guy's a few cards short of a full deck, bro. You know what I mean? He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Yeah, but don't you have to be crazy to be a fighter? Don't most fighters say that you
yes,
gotta be
we're
crazy?
all crazy. But not all of us are retarded.
Mentally challenged, probably. Mentally.
See, this is when trash talking goes wrong. First, let me say congratulations to Ryan Garcia. In my humble opinion, yes, he was out of shape. Yes, he put on a lot of antics prior to the fight. Do I believe Ryan Garcia does need to address some personal issues? Yes, I really do. But that being said, Bill Haney got what his son deserved. At the end of the day, when you have someone of Bill Haney's stature and your son is the one that's fighting, you're trying to write checks that your son has to cash. And ultimately it came to a position where Devin Haney couldn't take the power of Ryan Garcia. Plain and simple. He couldn't handle it. And now we look at the aftermath. We see the Tim Bradleys. We see the Paul Maliangenis, whatever his name is. We see these individuals making these comments, absurd comments, acting as if Ryan Garcia wasn't a good fighter. Now, I did a previous video on could Devin Haney beat Ryan Garcia? Could he beat Teofimo Lopez? Could he beat Crawford? At the end of the day, What I stated was, if Devin Haney can take Ryan Garcia's power, then he'll win the fight. We saw a out-of-shape Garcia, a out-of-shape Ryan Garcia, beat an in-shape Devin Haney. Just think about that. Let that marinate for a second. Ryan Garcia, out of shape, over the weight limit requirement, so he couldn't win the title. Defeated, knocked down, not once, not twice, but 3 times he knocked down Devin Haney. Please think about that. These are the same people who think Devin Haney can beat Tank. These are the same obnoxious, disillusioned individuals who think Devin Haney can beat Tank Davis. Are you serious? Devin Haney, first of all, never had a chin. I want people to understand this. He never had a chin to take a hard punch. Look at all the fighters that Devin Haney fought prior to Ryan Garcia. He fought a out-of-prime Lomachenko and lost that fight. Regardless of Andre Ward, Tim Bradley, all of them, he lost that fight. Then he turns around, he fights a washed-up fighter at 140. Then he fights Ryan Garcia, who is out of shape, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me and believe this. There's a difference of Ryan Garcia being in shape, and there's a difference with Ryan Garcia being out of shape. Derek James still had him ready for this fight. But at the end of the day, what happened? When he landed that left, Devin Haney went to the ground. You should have seen Devin Haney's eyes. It was, I can't believe I'm losing. I can't believe I'm taking this butt whooping. So let me just say this. I'm happy Ryan Garcia won. I'm happy Ryan Garcia found some justice. But what we should be asking Ryan Garcia, hey, bro, slow down on the drinking. Hey, bro, listen, if you're going to represent Jesus Christ, we don't need you cussing out there. We don't need all the antics. But at the end of the day, you showed it, you won. Congratulations.